Blood pressure is one of the most common diseases that threaten many people in the world. According to scientists, more than 2/3 of Americans have high blood pressure, 1/3 of whom are over 20 years old. Blood pressure is one of the most dangerous diseases that, if left unchecked, increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. High blood pressure, also known as the silent killer, is the product of increased pressure on the walls of blood vessels and originates from the bloodstream. It carries many risks that can sometimes lead to death. Blood pressure can greatly increase the risk of getting cardiovascular diseases and having a heart attack. People with this condition are more likely to have a stroke because the pressure of blood on the walls of the blood vessels in the brain can cause the blood to rupture. The same thing can happen to the eyes, which can lead to blindness. Another vital organ of the body that may be damaged as a result of high blood pressure is the malfunction in the kidney. If blood pressure is not treated within a period, the affected person will lose both kidneys. Stay tuned with us to find out how you can control your blood pressure naturally. Before we continue with the list, make sure to subscribe to Healthy Lab and turn on the notification bell to help us grow. Every subscriber is much appreciated. So, let's start. 10. Banana. According to the American Cardiovascular Association, potassium reduces the effect of sodium in the blood and reduces the pressure on the walls of blood vessels. Therefore, potassium intake reduces the risk of high blood pressure. Bananas contain a lot of potassium, and one banana contains about 422 milligrams of potassium. Therefore, daily consumption of a medium banana plays an essential role in controlling blood pressure. Adults who want to avoid high blood pressure should consume 4,700 milligrams of potassium daily. But keep in mind that bananas are high in calories. Although bananas are very nutritious, if you want to control your weight, one banana will be enough for you. 9. Vegetables. Vegetables are rich in nitrates and help control blood pressure. Some research shows that eating 1 or 2 servings of vegetables a day can lower blood pressure overnight. Cabbage, fennel, lettuce, and spinach are some of the vegetables that you can eat to control blood pressure. When buying canned vegetables, note that they often contain sodium, so it is not recommended to buy them, but if you don't have enough time to prepare vegetables, you can use frozen that contain as many nutrients as the fresh ones, and it is better to buy them rather than canned ones. 8. Pomegranate. Pomegranate is one of the fruits that play an essential role in lowering blood pressure. It is famous for being rich in high antioxidant levels. These antioxidants in pomegranate can control blood pressure. Therefore, daily consumption of a pomegranate or a glass of pomegranate juice is effective in controlling blood pressure. To consume pomegranate juice, it is better to prepare it at home naturally to be sure that it contains these amounts of antioxidants. Avoid buying packaged pomegranate juice because the quality of packaged pomegranate juice is not good, and these types of juices mostly are high in sugar and calories. 6. Citrus. Fruits that we know as citrus fruits, especially grapefruit, oranges, and sweet lemons, have a significant effect on lowering blood pressure. These fruits are rich in a variety of vitamins, minerals, and nutritious compounds and will help you control blood pressure levels. A study of 101 Japanese women over 5 months found that daily consumption of lemon juice had a significant effect on balancing blood pressure levels. Researchers attribute this effect to the citric acid and flavonoids in this fruit. Accordingly, nutritionists consider regular and daily drinking of orange juice and grapefruit to be effective in reducing blood pressure levels. Note that taking grapefruit interferes with some blood pressure control medications, and if you are taking medication, be sure to consult your doctor about consuming grapefruit. It is better to consume citrus in the form of fruit, not juice. Citrus is high in vitamin C, which is a great substance for many parts of the body, and having this type of fruit in your diet not only increases the amount of iron absorption in your body but also keeps you fresh and young. Vitamin C also has many health benefits for the skin and the immune system. 6. Salmon and other fatty fish. Consumption of fatty fish due to its omega-3 fats has many different benefits for human health, and now new research shows that the same substance due to the reduction of a compound called oxalipin, which is responsible for constricting blood vessels, and of course reducing swelling, can also control blood pressure levels. A study of more than 2,000 healthy people found that the higher the level of omega-3 fatty acids in the body, the lower the blood pressure level, and regular consumption of omega-3s can have a significant effect on controlling blood pressure levels for people who have high blood pressure levels. Fatty fishes are another delicious way of controlling blood pressure. 5. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds, although small in size, are of great importance when it comes to nutritional value. According to a nutritionist, Pumpkin seeds are a compact source of substances that are vital for lowering and controlling blood pressure. Pumpkin seeds contain magnesium, potassium, and an important amino acid called arginine. Arginine helps to relax blood vessels by producing nitric oxide, thereby lowering blood pressure levels. It is not bad to know that many researchers have proved the effect of pumpkin seed oil on lowering blood pressure. During the experiment, 23 women consumed 3 grams of this oil a day for 6 weeks, and in the end, all of them showed a significant reduction in blood pressure levels. Pumpkin seed is high in many vitamins such as vitamin E. This vitamin is a great help to your cardiovascular system and aid it to function properly. 4. Types of beans and lentils. Beans and lentils are also rich in substances that can regulate blood pressure levels. Substances such as magnesium, potassium, and fiber, and because of the same substances, many studies show the effect of both lentils and beans in controlling blood pressure. When we look at the results of 8 different studies in the same field conducted on 554 people, we conclude that the daily consumption of lentils and beans and their replacement in the daily diet in people with or without high blood pressure helps to regulate and reduce blood pressure levels. Beans are also full of proteins that are great help to control weight and appetite. As you know, having extra weight has a huge influence on your blood pressure. So, managing your weight and having a healthy weight are very important factors. 3. Pistachio. Pistachios are rich in substances that are needed for overall health, especially cardiovascular health. It is a magical substance with significant amounts of potassium and other substances needed by the body for cardiovascular health and regulation of blood pressure. When we take a look at a summary of the results of 21 different experiments, we conclude that among the various nuts present in these experiments, pistachios are most effective in reducing 2 different types of blood pressure, namely SBP and DBP. 2. Carrots. Carrots are already in the diet of many of us because of their crispness and good taste. Carrots are rich in phenolic compounds such as chlorogenic, picumaric, and caffeic acids, which are also effective in balancing blood pressure by reducing swelling and relaxing blood vessels. The high amount of vitamin A that is available in carrots is another reason to add carrots to your diet. Since carrots can be consumed in different ways, it is necessary to know that if you are looking to lower your blood pressure, it is better to eat carrots raw. The greater effect of raw carrots on lowering blood pressure was obtained from experimental results performed on nearly 2,200 people between the ages of 40 and 60. Another study of 17 people found that drinking around 500 milliliters of fresh carrot juice a day could significantly reduce SBP, but did not affect DBP. 1. Celery. Celery is one of the most widely used vegetables that are very effective in regulating blood pressure levels. Nutritionists believe that the reason for this effect is the presence of a compound called phthalic in celery, which helps reduce swelling and relax blood vessels. It is interesting to know that based on the results of various experiments, unlike carrots, celery, if eaten cooked, will have a greater effect on lowering blood pressure levels. Unfortunately, many people may not realize for years that they have high blood pressure levels. Excessive salt intake in your diet causes your body to retain more water, which raises your blood pressure. A diet containing harmful fats such as French fries can play a role in causing heart disease or high blood pressure. It's certainly important to be careful about what you eat because the foods you consume have direct effects on your health, and if you want to control your blood pressure levels, don't miss the foods we mentioned. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more similar videos like this. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.